Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Craft Hoarder on YouTube. We have today another unboxing. We are unboxing an Oraloa diamond painting kit. This channel we talk about all things crafty, and currently I am obsessed with diamond painting. So right now that's what I'm hyper fixating on, but we will do other crafty things anyway. So this company is Oraloa. Cute little tiki man. Fairly new to me company. I think they're a fairly new company altogether. I'm not exactly sure when they were established, but I do know that they are a Canadian company. But their shipping only took like a week. So yeah, you're paying Canadian for it, but shipping only took like a week. It wasn't very long, and seemed like, I mean, everything's licensed on there, so we're gonna find out what it looks like as we get into it. So this is a 70 by 50 square diamond kit. The artist for this is Jason Taylor, and it is called Horse Heaven Meadow. And again, this is Oraloa. So taking a look at the box, they've got cute branding all the way around. This is the front of it. Let your creativity sparkle, and another little tiki hula person down there. Back of the box with some simple instructions. Suitable for ages 8 and up, not suitable for children under 6 years old. You know, I've never actually noticed a warning on these before. Maybe it's just because I haven't noticed it. Anyway, happiness guarantee. Canvas is 100% natural cotton. So let's get into this and see what it looks like. On the next one, I'm just gonna pre-unwrap the cellophane because, like, that's kind of irritating, I'm sure. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so it's got the picture on the top of the box. Here I am trying to show it to you off the camera. Yeah, that makes so much sense, right? Okay, so it's got the picture on the top of the box as well as on the side. It's not on the bottom though. So when you're stacking, you've at least got two spots. Like if you stack your boxes up, you've at least got two spots where you can see the artwork for storage purposes. Okay, so let's open this up here. This is pretty. Okay, so everything is really self-contained in this. Comes in a nice sleeve. Cool. Pull that out like that. We'll hang on to that because I always pack my stuff back in the box, and I want those sleeves. So yeah. So we're gonna start with the toolkit, and then we will get into these gems and canvas. Okay, so let's start with this toolkit first. So in this toolkit we have ooh, that's dangerous. Okay. So the cover for the Deadly Tweezers came off during the shipping process, and that kind of hurt. So caution there, because these are like even pokier than normal. I mean, like that actually kind of hurts. So these are like super, super pokey. So be cautious of that. They're pink though, which is really cute. And they're a bit, they feel a bit larger The points are smaller, but the unit, like maybe it's just me, but like the tweezers themselves actually feel a little bit bigger. So you get a pair of deadly tweezers. I don't know if that's included in their round kits or not, but this is a square kit. So we've got our pen. It's just your basic pen. It's got a little bit of a sparkle to the clear, single placer tip, and then this is a multi-placer tip. And I was trying to see, doesn't look like it tells you how many. I'm gonna guess that that's like 2 or 3. That's like 3, right? Like 3 placer. And then this one also does not have a number on it. I'm gonna guess that's maybe a 9, 7, 9. I don't know. What do you think? I'm not sure on that. Anyway, so you've got those, and they're a bit of a denser plastic, it seems like, so maybe they'll last longer. And then you have a squishy for your pen, purple squishy. We got some purple squishies from Craftably. Those were cool. So purple squishy. Whoa, wow. All right, let's just dump it all out on the table there. That's brilliant. But it's cool. It's got 3 of wax pads in it. A wax pot that has 3 wax pads, and these little wax pads have a plastic coating on both sides, so make sure when you go to load your pen for the first time that you take the plastic off or it won't load. Love the pots. That makes it so nice to keep track of. A basic white tray. Grooves are nice, so yeah, and it's got a nice little clean edged pour spout, so that's cool. And then some washi tape, which is branded. It's their brand of washi tape, so it's Oraloa brand washi tape, or at least designed. It's got like the Tiki Man's and a little Hawaiian dancer, some tropical flowers. Okay, so that's kind of cool. They have their own design of branding going on, so that's really nice. And we are going to put all of this back into this toolkit because we are going to take a look at these drills next. Get into those and see what we've got. Okay, so most of the time when it's a new to me company, I do round drills, but I really wanted to try the squares because they had a specific painting that I will be unboxing at a later date. Sorry, I had to move you a little bit. That I will be unboxing a little bit later. But that specific painting was a square drill, and I didn't have to pay shipping if I spent so much, so I got 2 squares and a round. So normally I would go with like rounds when I'm testing a company, but we went with squares. So right off the bat, take a note that, hey, this is already kitted up. So for those of you that like to work out of bags, this is awesome because this is already ready to go. You don't even have to do anything. Just open this up and start dotting away. So that's kind of cool. It's got the canvas number on the outside of the bag for those of you that store your drills separately, which is also really handy. I personally do not like working out of Ziploc bags, but there are a lot of people that do. And I love to store in Ziploc bags though. Ooh, and these ones are nice. So these are a bit thicker like I can do this and not be terrified that it's gonna fall apart and disintegrate in my hand. So that's kind of nice. And check this out. They've even pre-labeled these bags for you to tell you what order they're in. So I'm not going to look at all of these because I kind of want to keep them in order because, I don't know, maybe I'll try working out of the bags and see what I think. I usually use storage units, but right now my storage units have a bunch of whips in them. So, maybe that means I should just finish something instead of starting something else. But you know. So let's take a look at these drills. These are very clean. Like, these look really clean. No, like... Oh, there's a piece of trash right there. But not, like... Doesn't look like a lot of trash drills. Let's find... Here we go, everybody's favorite, 310. Let's see what this looks like, because 310 is notorious for being the one that has all the bad stuff in it. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so right off the bat, there's a couple pieces of trash there. There's another one there. There's a little more static in this bag. But overall, these drills look pretty good. I'm not seeing a whole lot of issue here. Like, there's a couple of them that have maybe some questionable edging. But overall, like, these look pretty good. Some trash. I think that's that same piece of trash. Like, that's a big piece too. Which is okay. A little trash is okay. It's just you don't want to be throwing away like half your drills that you need for a picture or having to deal with a bunch of stuck ones. So that's why I kind of like to look at these. And these look pretty good, actually. A lot better than some that I've seen. So let's see if we can look in here and see. Okay, so this is color number 1. So back here is going to be our highest color, I would assume. And look at that. There's a little floating drill in the bag. A little escaper. There's not like a whole bunch spilled in here, so I'm sure that was just one that was like at the top of the bag. Okay, so right off the bat, this kit has 50 colors because that was number 1. So this last bag has to be 50 colors, right? So, yeah. And then they're going backwards order from there. And it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs. Which that is such a pretty color. AB stands for Aurora Borealis drills. It's just this extra coating that makes the drills extra, just a little extra sparkly. That's a really pretty one too. That's kind of interesting. That's like metallic, or like the coating got stuck on like some of the drills or something on the back side. So it'll be interesting to see how these work up compared to, like, you know, our top dogs like DAC, Dreamer Designs. You know, I'm interested to see how this company compares. Overall, it seems like it's okay quality. Like, I've seen these problems in some of the top companies as well as a lot of the bottom ones. Like, the bottom ones are, like, you know, the most problems. A lot of your companies on Wish and Temu and AliExpress that I love to shop from, but so often find myself slightly disappointed just because of quality. So I tend not to get a whole lot of diamond paintings from there, but it's fine. Like, I have a few in my stash where I've left out, and actually there's a company on AliExpress called Ever Moment that does really good quality ones. So I do like them. Anyway, point being, nothing wrong with shopping for a discount. Just be aware that not everything is created equal, right? Okay, so let's take a look at this canvas. This is soft, but it's a bit stiffer. And the front side is like pleather, like pleather pants. You know those pleather pants that we used to wear in like the 90s? Yeah, it kind of feels like that on the front side. It's not uncomfortable. It's actually quite soft. Just not a texture I'm used to feeling, so that's a bit different. Edges are serged, nice and clean. A little bit of stragglers here and there. Oh look, we got a sticker sheet. Let's get our sticker sheet out. Take a look at this. Oh, and we have instructions as well. Okay, so welcome to the creative world. Oh, look, discount code. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to share that or not. I don't see why not. It's not like name specific, so there's a discount code. You can screenshot that if you need to. Doesn't look like it's name specific, so that's fine. There's instructions here, tells you what to do. It's in multiple languages. It's in English, French, Spanish, and sorry, I don't know what language that is. So multiple languages. They're a Canadian company. I'm sure that they have more international shipping than some of our American companies do. So this is kind of cool. I like the branding that they have. Like, the branding's very consistent all the way across. Very tropical themed. Unfortunately, none of these peel off. So that's kind of a bummer. But this whole thing is a sticker. So you could cut these out and use this as your logbook image. For those of you that keep a logbook. So you could cut this out and cut like out these fun little designs and have extra stickers. Their labels are pre-cut, and you've got lots of extras here just in case they are needed. 1 through 50. AB's down at the bottom, 4 of those. So yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the canvas. Get back to it anyway. Okay, so there is something on the back. It just looks like a stuck sticker or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, it came off and it didn't damage the canvas, so that's good. There seems to be a lot of this like fuzz kind of stuff on the back. There's a little bit of a wrinkle there that we're going to take care of. I will show you how I do that. Because it literally only takes a couple of seconds. There's a couple of wrinkles back here that we need to take care of. So we are going to do that right now. Let's roll this backwards. So this is a poured glue canvas, so it is perfectly safe to roll these backwards. I do not recommend rolling double-sided adhesive canvases backwards. That can kind of, and there's a large gapping here on the front side that I'm seeing. That's like a big bubble, so we are going to fix that. Anyway, do not roll backwards double-sided adhesive canvas. It can damage your canvas by lifting your adhesive off, and you don't want to do that. So, Oraloa across the top. There are legends on the side, quite close to the actual painting. Not a lot of give there. So be very careful, like if you're cutting your legend off later on. There's not a lot of leeway between the edge of the legend and the edge of your drill field. You've got your little tiki man up there. This texture is like, I'm not used to this. It's almost like it's been coated in plastic. Like or like pleather. Like I really don't know how else to describe that. It's not unpleasant. It's just definitely different. So let your creativity sparkle. The legend down the other side, both legends are going the same direction. So if you like to flip your canvas, you're going to want to orient your drills the same way. And then you've got your information down here, again, really close to this drill field. So they're really trying to like make the most, a slight fraying here, but I don't think it's anything to like worry about too much. See, you hear that? It's like a pleather kind of, anyway, this texture is just different. I've never really experienced anything like it, and it's quite addicting to mess with. Anyway, so the picture, your thumbnail art, the artist's name, sizing information, and look, here is your canvas number, CO171. So that matches the number on the drills, so you can safely store your drills separately from your canvas, and it'll be fine. Okay, so let's take care of some of this. Like, there's quite a bit of bubbling here and here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's like gapping there, and there's some gapping there, and I noticed on the backside, like there's a wrinkle right there. There's a couple of wrinkles on the backside. So one way to take care of that is to let your canvas relax. You just lift up, and then see, as soon as that's up, like the canvas just kind of settled down. So it's not a big deal. It's not like damage to the canvas. Like you're gonna be perfectly fine. It's just your canvas was under a little bit too much tension. So it's nice to let your canvas just kind of relax a little bit, and let it just kind of lay flat on its own. It's interesting, this cover sheet is not crystal clear. It's opaque. Like, that's a bit different. I'm wondering if like you could use both sides of this if you took this all the way off. I'm not going to test that right now, but it's interesting that it's opaque. So now is you're running your hands like over that, because you just let the plastic take care of it. And now let's take a look at the back side again, and all of our wrinkles are like gone. Like that's just an impression on the fabric, which will settle down as it settles. But all those wrinkles and bubbles are now gone, so that's good. So this is opaque. So I'm actually because it makes the printing look kind of blurry to me, I'm actually going to peel this off, partly to show the printing on the canvas. And while we're at it, wow, holy cow, wow, that is some serious glue. Wow. All right. So be a little more cautious there, I think. I think you'd be okay if you had to pick up a drill again, but like that is some serious glue. So your drills are not coming off. And let's take a look. Okay, so right away, this canvas is like super confetti heavy. So confetti is lots and lots of color changes in small areas. Like especially in like this garden type area. Like I like the horses, they're cute. I don't do like a lot of like straight animal pictures. So this is a bit of a different vibe for me because most of my stuff is like fantasy. And then you've got some good color blocking up here at the top. Color blocking is when you have larger areas that don't have a lot of color changes, right? It's the opposite of confetti. So it looks like this canvas will have a good mix of both. And okay, so this is a bit large to try to do this. So let's see how good it will pick up. Okay, so as long as I kind of tilt it slightly away from the light. Okay, so this printing is not blurry at all. It's slightly cloudy looking, but only because this is not clear. This is like a cloudy film, which I don't see a lot of. So the canvas printing itself is like crystal clear. Like that's really nice to see. And lots of confetti. And it's very like realistic based, right? Like it's realistic. None of them are unicorns. You know, it's pretty cute. I do like it. It'll be interesting to see how these drills work up on this canvas. The glue on this canvas is incredible. They're definitely not coming off. And if they do, again, they have a lifetime warranty on their canvases. So you just contact them, reach out to them, and let them know that you have issues with popping drills or drills falling off or substandard quality, which does not seem to be the case here. Some of those drills are a little interesting, but I won't know more until I'm actually into them. So I can't really make a call on that. But like just from looking through the bags, they're looking pretty good. And pretty awesome that it's already kitted up for you. Like it's already kitted up and it's got built-in storage like right on it. I would just write the DMC numbers on these for my long-term spare storage, but like it's already kitted up, ready to go. You don't even have to do anything to just start painting on this. So that's really nice. That's a nice feature. And the more I touch this canvas, the more it's really growing on me. It's got such a different texture and I really like it. And this is a bit of a thicker film. I don't like the fact that the film is cloudy, because it does make the canvas kind of look cloudy from first glance, but it is a thicker film, so it doesn't have real bad crinkling, and it's smooth to work with, not like this, like some covers are like made out of this type of plastic and it's obnoxious, so that's nice. So yeah, go check out Oraloa. I'm pretty happy with it. Like overall, definitely worth the money. quick shipping, looks like a good product. So I'm excited to try them out and to work with them. And you know, I'm sure at some point you're going to see this as a whip on this channel. So, all right. Keep on sparkling, my friends. Stay safe and peace out.